Hello viewers, welcome to CodeForAny. Fruit markets apps inside. Today we need to see this here the verify logins OTP API. Need to call here. Now we need to go inside here the login screen first of all. And yesterday we need to call this here the login API with sending here the OTP. We need to call API, and today we need to call this here the verify. Now first of all we need to pass on this data inside the OTP screens. You need to write here the one variables declares here final map, and to set this here the string dynamic map dynamic to set here dynamic, and we need to give this here the name as well like here's, and we need to set here these parameters like here's. Now need to save. Now need to go inside here the logins and to remove this here the const, and now need to pass this here the param well, and we need to set here the parameters because some parameters need to needs here, so that's why I need to set here like here. So need to after here the getting here the response sending OTP, need to get here these alerts, and after so need to open this here the OTP screen. Now need to go inside here the OTP screens, and we need to sending your like this. We need to set here, and we need to set this here this data. We need to setting here change codes. Also need to write down here the text fields controllers. We need to check here the changings. Maybe you need to write down here the controllers. Write down here string OTP code. Set here like this blank. Now need to paste here, and we need to find out here the text OTP change this code. So need to like this set here the code like here's, and on submit verify this code alerts need to show here the dialogues for verifications codes. Show dialogues need to set here so remove show dialogues no needs like here's, and we need to go inside here the mobile logins. Need to get here these actions copy, and we need to go inside here the OTP screens. Need to space here import this here the globe files, then after service call, and socket manager also need to put here platforms.io, and text fields need to pass this here widget dot pass value, and we need to check here the code OTP codes dot length not equal to 6. Please enter valid OTP. Like this sets here the message, and after this and edits need to modify this value dot pass to write down here the OTP code is equal to need to write down here the OTP codes like here's, and save this data and pass this value for widgets, and now need to set here the API verify OTP, change this here for the API calls. Now need to go here this API, need to set here verify login. Verify login. Also change this years, verify. Copy here's and on submit, need to write down here the OTP codes. It's a verification code and call this here the API like here's. Maybe years and maybe we need to name and address letters. I need to check after this API. Put here's. After gets here once, need to write down here the globe dot ud set response objects and you need to set this key dot payloads and to set this key dot globe app payloads and also need to set here the one flag globe dot ud set bull and we need to set here the response globe dot user logins like this flags we need to set here and show these alerts login successfully, that's okay. User login success like this temporary you need to set this like years and tomorrow need to change this flow because we need to first of all identify here the users new users or old users like this we need to identify it because we need to making here the one API logins and registers one API need to calls automatically check here's the conditions if name is the blank means here the new users like this we need to set here the conditions but tomorrow later we need to create here like so we need to set here so for API and now need to go here the against need to write down here the API here's need to set here the verify inside CLK verify and to call here select this API automatically submit we need to call these functions like here's and also need to write down here the recent again so need to call this method so need to go inside here the mobiles need to use this API because both are same again sends for this API again so need to calls for logins and to remove this here OTP send successfully message we need to write down here's OTP send successful like here set here's now logins and we need to give this here the again this API need to call here's pass here the parameters widgets dot pass value call here's like this need to set here's save here's and now we need to try to call this here the API and also need to check this here the debug consoles inside the printing here the logs now we need to calling here the mobile numbers 987654321 and verify. Now here sending OTP need to successfully return this here the message. Now need to open this here the database because need to not use any gateways need to directly see inside the database and we need to check here this OTP need to entering here's 970246 and login user successfully you need to get here and opening like this here the screens and we need to check here the response like to this API need to log in successfully message and payloads need to returning this authentication tokens. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any question, so please write down the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.